Hello. $80. Too small. That's a nice muscle throwing arm you got there. Do you like popsicles? Well, sure, and you need to come on down to
T-Mac is tough to guard.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't want that? Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
oh my goodness. That's my teammate, Brian. I'm gonna find him.
Skin spicy.
Nice take.
Last time I passed, I got a turnover, so we're done passing today.
LD didn't need one excuse to not pass.
Never met a shot that I didn't like.
Especially not with Kobe.
Absolutely.
Give me that board.
There you go. Kobe!
Nice take.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court too. Substitution here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for James. So for the Clippers right now, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Highland at the point.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Russell passes to MP. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, that one good for 2. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's Zubac laying it in.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Leonard the pass to Batum. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. From deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
MP looking around. Russell kicks to MP. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Davis with some nice D.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
The Lakers have shot 80% from the What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin, you are putting me on the spot. But
that's his second.
I go with the Lakers, more superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Russell. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Back to Russell. Leonard against MP. Three-pointer. A shot, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Leaves the pass to Russell. It's MP, top of the key. James kicks to MP. A second chance. effort. And yep, really put the rolling around the rim. And it's 8 points for MP.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Here's Leonard. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Leonard. Off target from outside. Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 11 points.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Down low, here's MP. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second. I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
George up top. The shot misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. So
the Lakers, 45. The Clippers, 35.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Substitution
checked in for Plumlee.
At the line.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Powell in at the three. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the Clippers.
MP, good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Westbrook passes to Powell. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And here's MP for three. And another three for the Lakers.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Westbrook passes to Powell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to George. Shoots the three. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And he drops in the way up off the glass. LeBron's got 30.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Powell kicks to George. Back to Powell to stop the run. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. Inside. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by MP.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Westbrook dishes to Leonard. And the rejection by James.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Looking to end his cold spell. That's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dennis Schroeder. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-3 run right now. MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Gordon, the pass to Boston. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying...
What up, Ash? Press?
No.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like...
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding...
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on this squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots, so it feels
Hello. A. To small. That's a nice
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make...
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the...
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask
you. Yo, honestly, that's just who he is.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
We're there.
3.
Ooh, we got it. That might be a good step back. Ooh,
Nothing.
all right.
Good
board.
Oh,
Good board.
come on.
Good foul.
Take
Good
foul.
foul.
Jimmy. I had to.
I like it.
I don't.
That's a deep one. That's good. Good shot.
Hey, my undefeated record continues.
That was a good game.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are.
Substitution on
And it's a
board.
completely new group for the Lakers. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Watford comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And Simon is subbed in for Sharp. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the one and the two. There's Cam Reddish, and it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Watford in at the power forward position.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years. Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Simons outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Simons outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lillard outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Schroeder passes to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 8.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. After this break, we'll be...
Blazers. 11. And give up big. Substitution on the
making
board.
substitutions here. From downtown, they get it back. Bamba. And he buries his first look.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Little. The Trailblazers rebound. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Lillard.
I'll tell you, he is just the focal point of this offense. Lillard, I mean, just so diverse in the many ways that he can score.
Outside Walker. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Eubanks.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. The danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
And so he makes both from the line. 50 seconds left in the second period. And here's MP from outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now Portland takes it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Here, which is really the only way I roll. Neither of these teams are world beaters. I mean, but you've got to start somewhere. A win tonight would be a step in the right direction.
And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
From deep three-point range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided.
The Trailblazers, 30.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are... Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in.
Trailblazers, Sharp, 1 shot.
Find the lane. 1 shot.
Heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust, and this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Matisse Thybulle out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. Good D by MP.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Bamba. Yep, that one's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up that confidence.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on
the...
He's checked in for Portland. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Thompson passes to MP. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about their second half offensive adjustments? Very impressive, showing some moxie inside. I like it.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Watford's checked in for Grant. Little comes in for Thibault. Reddish is checked in for Simons. And it's Mays in for Damian Lillard. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Now MP fires from deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Mays. And no good. Nice D from Thompson. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And this was a telling game. They'll meet 4 times this season, and I'd say it looks like a good matchup for them. They'll be looking forward to their next 3 meetings against the Trailblazers.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
The way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Pass to Mays. Here's Eubanks, defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Here's Reddish. Portland again missing. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run from deep. MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Mays. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everyone.
You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season.
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. You know, I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, you know, once I find my rhythm, you know, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team, and I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high
Hey everyone, and welcome to NBA 2K. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and test out his skills. Tonight we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Philadelphia 76ers.
Marcus Smart.
From the arena to your living room.
I'm Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz, here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
And it's My Player missing. And it seems like overnight with a move or two, you know, teams can go from rebuilding to contenders for the NBA title. It's just crazy.
Well, we saw that with Brooklyn adding KD and Kyrie, the Clips bringing in Paul George and Kawhi to Los Angeles. If you can save some cap space, build a pile of assets, you can change the fortunes of an organization really quick.
Well, if you're a guy like MP, you never know what your next year will look like. Remember, on the other side of the spectrum, OKC traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook. All of a sudden, the Thunder are rebuilding. So you have to be ready as a young player for your situation to change at any time.
Now here is Tatum. On the wing, Marcus Smart. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
What's it call? A 3-second violation. Sixers ball.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
The impressive reach and timing of Embiid. Superb at using both to swat away the shots.
The 76ers, another miss. And it's Boston's ball. Brown draws the double. Pass to Horford. Takes the three. Joel Embiid pulls it in. Here's My Player. Guarded by Williams. My Player outside.